Hey, thanks so much for joining us today for our devotion in our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Today, for a few minutes, I want to share with you the topic of when the enemy speaks. Every single day, we hear all these different voices and their thoughts and ideas that guide us in what we do. Some push us towards God, but some really pull us away from Him. And today, I want to help you spot the differences and know how to respond. John 10:10 says this. The thief comes to only steal, kill, and destroy, but I have come that they may have life and have it more abundantly. The enemy has one goal, and it's to pull us off the track, to distract us, and keep us from the life that God has for us. The enemy's voice isn't always loud or obvious. It usually sounds like a distraction, lies, discouragement, fear, or even our own thoughts. A quick example of this is found in Mark chapter 3. Jesus heals a man's hand. This man's hand is withered away, but the Pharisees totally missed the miracle. Instead of seeing what God was doing, they were watching to see if Jesus would break a rule. Their focus was on the wrong thing in the wrong place. That's how the enemy works. He gets us to look at the wrong things, so we miss the things that God is doing. He tries to pull us away in simple ways, pulling our attention off what matters, making us doubt our worth, or getting us to compare ourselves, or filling our minds with fear and anger and worry. Those things still kill and destroy. They weaken our faith, but God's voice brings peace, direction, and confidence. He builds you up, not down. Here's some practical takeaways from this. Recognize his voice. Ask, is this leading me to God or away from God? And use God's word. The Bible helps us separate the truth from the lies and resist the enemy. Don't let him run your thoughts. Shift your mind, your focus back to what God says. Here's some closing thoughts for you. The enemy wants to steal your peace and confuse your thinking, but God's voice is stronger. So I encourage you, stay alert, pay attention to what you're listening to. Let God lead your steps, and don't let anything pull your focus away from Him. He's a good God, and He loves you. He wants to encourage you and guide you in this life. Understand His voice and understand that He is for you. Thanks so much for joining us today for this devotion.